Hare Krishna. Animals have souls. They just don't have the consciousness to know they have souls. Some people argue that animals don't have souls, only human beings have souls. And as a support for this, they say that only humans inquire about God. Only humans have the faculty to reason by which they can come to know about ultimate truths. Yes, it is true that the capacity for metaphysical inquiry and knowledge about the absolute is there only in human beings. But is it this capacity that correlates with the existence of the soul? Actually, the soul is the source of consciousness, and consciousness doesn't come from matter. Now, if we want to know whether soul is present or not, how do we know that? We can look at what all features of the body, features of a living being can be explained through the body or through material phenomena, and what cannot be explained only by material phenomena. So, yes, our spiritual longing, our spiritual quest, that can't be explained, but more fundamentally, consciousness itself is not materially reducible. It is fundamentally different from matter and its interactions. It is an experience. So, this capacity to experience as a first person, that is consciousness, and that is not coming from matter. So, it comes from the soul, and therefore, if we consider the soul as the source of consciousness, then consciousness being present in the soul, present even in animals, implies that they must also have a soul. However, the soul is covered to different degrees in different bodies. So, in the animal bodies, the soul's consciousness is covered and undeveloped, and therefore it functions only to fulfill the bodily drives of eating, sleeping, mating and defending. It can't perceive anything beyond these immediate needs. As the soul evolves from the animal to the human bodies, then the soul gets the developed consciousness by which in the human body the soul can perceive spiritual knowledge and spiritual reality. So, therefore, what is different for animals is not that the soul is absent, but the developed consciousness of the soul is absent. The Bhagavad Gita says that perceiving the spiritual requires knowledge in the mode of goodness. In 18.20 it is stated, Sarva bhuteshu yenaikam bhavam avyayam ikshate avibhaktam vibhakteshu tajjnanam viddhi sattvikam. So, animals live significantly in the mode of ignorance, and that is why they can't perceive this life's spiritual dimension. We human beings can rise to the mode of goodness, and thereby we can pursue and perceive life's spiritual dimension. So, essentially, we are souls, all living beings are souls, but we identify people often with their bodies, and that is why we may use conventional language to say that animals have souls, but animals are also essentially souls, as are we human beings. Thank you. Hare Krishna.